Hi! Today I'm going to show you how to mount your trucks onto your longboard. You need a pair of longboard trucks, you need nuts and bolts, and of course your board. And when it comes to attaching your trucks, there are two main types of attachment. This one, where the truck is placed underneath, it's called a top mount. And the other type is a drop through, which has a hole through the board. And it also means that the trucks will be placed through the board. Thank you. And by attaching a drop through, you have a much lower distance to the ground. And that will help you being able to cruise better, and you get more stability. When it comes to freeride, I prefer a top mount, and I will show you how to do it. So I mentioned you should have nuts and bolts, and when it comes to top mount, be sure to use a flat head, because using a flat head will result in the nuts and bolts being lower into your grip tape, so there will be no bold head pointing up, and you will maintain your grip. As you can see, this board isn't gripped, and you will find how to grip your board in another clip. So that should be applied first. And you also need a tool, a T-tool. You can use them for pretty much everything. So if you don't skate, you can probably use it for something else, I don't know. It's very useful. I often have some removable parts. So that's pretty much everything you need. So let's get started. Remember, when attaching your longboard trucks, make sure they're placed in the correct position, because if you reverse them like that, you will have trouble cruising with them, because they will turn in opposite direction. So longboard trucks should always be with the kingpin bolt outwards. That means they should be in opposite direction, like that. And as you can see, some of the boards, they have a variety of holes, so you can adjust how long you want the wheelbase to be, and you get different skating styles depending on if it's wider or more narrow. Let's get to it. I like it narrow, so I'll start here. Be sure to have the truck in the correct position and attach it with your fingers. Just to keep it in place. Alright, so we attach them gently, just like that. I recommend that you don't skate with it right now. Use your tool once more. Or, if you want to save even more time, you can use power tools. Maybe that's a good idea. So use your T-tool on the nuts and bolts. And make sure that you fasten the trucks in opposite direction, like a cross. So I start here, then I go over here. Okay, so now we have attached the first truck. You do pretty much the same thing with the other one. There we go. Fully prepared.